Howdy, y'all. Lala here. You can call me Lilea Theoth. And welcome back, excuse me, to yet another episode of Lala Plays Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So, last we left off, um, I keep messing around with my audio levels. Hopefully everything's fine. Sometimes like this title music can be kind of a little overbearing. But let me know in the comments if it's, or if I had it right in a previous episode and it was like those audio levels were just perfect. Then I will fail to remember what those settings were and try to replicate as best I can. But anyways, so we've been making our way through the shield maze. I think we're finally about out of this goddamn forsaken place. Um, After we had, well, we ran into like a big demon guy, and he was convincing mongrels, I guess, to eat the flesh of an angel. And they did that. We fought Hosilla, who's one of the big cultist leaders, I guess. And then after that, we went upstairs, and there was a huge battle going on between not just us, we had some allies, a bunch of enemies. Took care of them rather easily, and then I proceeded to take a rest. Got attacked by some, I forget what they're called, like ferocious, like scurs or something. And yeah, they just kept whooping our ass, and it had auto-saved for the rest. So it basically just kept loading into a death loop. So I went back to a previous manual save or a quick save or something, which was just before the big old battle. Took care of the big old battle off screen. I went to take a rest again off screen. That's what I meant to say, and I mixed both those words up. And then took a rest and got attacked by the same two things and couldn't get past it. So we're gonna load in after the big battle had ensued, and I'm just not gonna rest. It's fine. Spells have been spent. I should have some potions. Like, some people are hurt. Not really. I still got this whopping dex damage on Laeth, which is not great. I mean, geez. Her dex was a 12. I gave her a +1, and now it's at frickin' 5, so... Pathfinder be Pathfindering. It's not great. Luckily, it just lowers my AC. I really feel like my AC should be lower than a 20. But besides the point, what will suck though is if it gets to 0, then I'm dead. And I don't think I got any like lesser resto potions or anything. So really sleeping it off is like the thing to do. Yeah, I'm fucked. I ain't got no lesser resto. Light runes. I only got 2 light wounds potions. That's not great. Bless. Here we go. Scroll of lesser resto. Let's go ahead and use this. There we go. Alright, so that's better. Yep, and it brought my AC up by 2. Okay, so my AC must be pretty baller when I'm not, completely fucked. But that helped. Yeah, +3 dex. Go ahead and quick save. We got some baddies to loot. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. I gotta drop some shit. Oops. No. No, stop it. All items. So those are worth a bit. Those are worth more. Masterwork is worth... Scale mail. We can just go ahead and drop the scale mail. I don't think... Well, hold on. The scale mail benefit... She's wearing scale mail. He can't wear armor. She needs more than scale mail. And she's wearing banded mail. So we can just drop these. Fuck it. Masterwork crossbow, masterwork falcata, cold iron masterwork, cold iron masterwork. So we want to keep these masterwork, 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 cold iron. It's magical, so we want to keep that. Okay, let's just not. Let's take a look at where I can go. There was more baddies out this way, so I think this is probably the way I want to go. But we're just gonna go ahead and go over here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the masterwork stuff. There's a door over here. Composite longbows are good. Potions are good. Chainmail. Thing over here. I'm over encumbered again. Great. The stairs are severely damaged. This way is impassable. Jeez, man. Sorry, I usually mute when I vape. Sorry, hold on. It's mostly just going to be a little bit of inventory management here. If I cared enough to edit videos, I would like speed past this, but listen, guys, this is my first Lala plays, alright? So mix of spices, cooking ingredients, I feel like that's important. God, there's nothing I really want to drop. Alright, so screw it. We'll drop these. We'll split them. We'll drop 3 of them. Because we really need the inventory space. What are these? Those are what, 25? Oh, this is the... Did I drop the wrong thing? I think I did. Yeah, I want the breastplate. I don't want the chain shirt. Let's drop that. Okay. What's in this door? It's locked. Great. Okay, cool. What do you guys got? Haze Dream Scroll. Move fear would be helpful. Should probably have invested more in strength. What do you got? Snowball. Inflict moderate wounds. That's cool. Bane. Masterwork Scythe. Potion. Cause fear. Scythe. Divine Favor, some Scale Mail. What's in this door? Locked. By some usual or magical means. Okay. And you just got potions and scroll about this door. Is this door locked? Son of a bitch. A heavy blunt object was clearly used to break down the door. The lock's broken. Alright. What do you got to say, Erebeth? Oh, the battle. Okay, guess we're fighting more things. I don't think I left behind anything important. Just leave. Oh, cutscene. Don't spend too much time in the wastelands without breaks. You need to return to safe locations every now and again or you'll fucking die. Abyssal corruption, that sounds bad. Cutscene.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh! What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Knabris. She must be back to finish what she started.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Let's see, our options are asking Staunton if they know the demon. We can just say, hey demon lady, why are you so ugly? That's the chaotic option, which I think I did neutral good. And we could also say out of the ways, beast. Staunton, do you know anything of this demon?
Does he know me? Staunton, darling. Tell them all how close we were.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Let's learn about Dresden, shall we? Founded as a city fortress during the hubris of the First Mendevian Crusade, Dresden was overtaken by the demonic hordes of the World Wound. It now stands as a demonic monument to the foolish naivety of those early crusaders. They got Osgiliath.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
Gondor took back Osgiliath, but, I mean, you know, Orcs took it from them first. Also, Staunton and Minago totally got a thing, and honestly, I'm simping pretty hard for Minago, too. She ain't got no eyes, which benefits me in my favor. Why do you think I, a grown-ass man, am using a bunny girl as my little VTuber image? Because I want to be cute. Anyways.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
I like Staunton.
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Hopefully I don't fucking die here. Good chance of that happening.
Get another.
Alright, Lan. Go ahead and shoot that guy. It's got DR, great. DR 5. I got some tallies. Fucking stinking clouds, so annoying. Fuck it, I guess activate that and... I don't think you're in melee range. I can't get out. Stay there, I guess. Seal is fine. We can go ahead and smite the Dretch.
Into the fray!
also fine.
Cover me!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's Lance's turn. And he's fucked because it's a stinking cloud.
Just sit here.
Okay, bye, Celia.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not you.
God damn it, failed the fort save. I guess I should be entertaining the audience here, but I forgot while I was recording myself for a second here. But yay, we're kicking ass. I was a little bit worried that we were gonna. Oh, maybe I should try to get Sela back up. Where's she at? I mean, I'm pretty sure that the battle might be over by the time it gets. There you go. Yeah, so she's fine now.
Together we stand.
You're out of.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Go ahead and heal her up a little bit. And one more time. Alright, should be fine. Quick save. That. Get that. That. Get that. Got a lot of inflict moderate spells. That's nice. We got a mobility check here of fucking 14. Oh, wait. Look. I wanted to do the religion check. Jeez, man. How much more do we fucking got? Uh-oh. As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. Well, what are you planning to do now, hmm? I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the Abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the Abyss. Just a little more, and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
That's hot. Couple things. First off, Nerosian, 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 Nerosian. Got it. That was the city I'd called Nyancat, but I didn't need to remember that it's called Nerosian. So let's read a couple of these. We know about the ward stones. They're to help keep the whirlwind at bay. The Abyss. The Abyss is a realm of infinite horror and unlimited danger, and vast caverns known as the Outer Rifts. Oh wait, we already talked about the Abyss, didn't we? Yeah, because there's the Outer Rifts, and the World Wound is one of those rifts. Okay. We know about Discari. He's the big demon lord with all the locusts. Goddess. What are they talking about? Iomade, also known as the Inheritor, the Light of the Sword, and Lady of Valor, is the goddess of righteous valor, justice, and honor. Having served as Eridan's herald, she inherited many of the last Aslante's followers upon his death, and continues to espouse the ideas of honor and righteousness in the defense of good and the battle against evil. Pretty much knew what Iomade was about.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
I mean, I, the player, would absolutely do that. But we gotta think about Warrior of Light, Lilea Theoth here. We can say, who are you? What are you doing with the stone? Shut your filthy mouth, you bitch. And we can just attack him and say, we will stop you, demon. Attack! Who are you?
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories. Even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums. Don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lilitu and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies. The city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
I meant to read up on Baphomet the last time it popped up, but let's read on these. Minago. The powerful Lilitu Minago is one of the demons whose names in Mendev are always spoken with a curse. She's the author of two of the most horrific atrocities in the history of the Crusades, the Fall of Dresden and the Red Morning Massacre of Canabras. So she's about that action. I like it. I got a crush on her more. What the fuck's a Lilitu? Lilitus are submersive and hidden horrors, demons who work subtly in their constant quest to destroy and devastate. Lilitus often enjoy, or Lilitus, god damn it. Lilitus enjoy few things more than leading mortals into all manner of sinful acts, in the hopes that when the mortal perishes, their soul will feel the abyss. The exact nature of sin that Lilitu tempts a mortal into committing varies, for these demons are adept at reading moral desires and secrets, quickly discerning which sins a specific target can be convinced to perform. Excuse me while I belch. Lilitu possess a hideous ability. They can turn their victims into husks, immobile and desiccated bodies that do not actually die, but preserve their life and consciousness. Lilitu can assume the form of their husks, stealing their face and appearance and treating the poor victims like a living wardrobe. So maybe this Lilitu took over a sexy tiefling lady. Great choice.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me, and I shan't forgive you for that.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
You feel righteous fury swell within you. How dare this demon besmirch the ground of this beautiful world with her hooves, a world created by the gods and cultivated by mortals. And these cultists, how dare they betray all that is sacred in this world and join the forces of the foulest evil? Can they repent and redeem themselves, or have they followed the path of evil past the point of no return? The wordstone seems to sense your thoughts. The chamber grows slightly brighter. What are you doing with the stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did to many of your comrades. Sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
So the evil option requires the demonic path. I can succumb to the demon rage. Am I tempted? The good choice requires the angel mythic path, which is what we've been using, Reveal the Light of Heaven, calling this the Warrior of Light path. Your victory celebrations are a little premature, demon. And the attack option, which I mentioned earlier, we're gonna go with the good option. Ooh, cutscene. Echoing the holy flame erupting from your hand, the light also gets brighter and brighter until it floods the chamber. You hear the voices again, stronger now. They repeat your words like a choir of angels. Ah!
Hey, no eyes! Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid?
It just dawns on me, I forgot to read the Baphomet one. Well, we all know who Baphomet is. Sexy demon goat head guy.
I'm done with this shit!
Oh, there we go.
I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
Baphomet. Demon Lord of beasts, labyrinths, and minotaurs, Baphomet was the first and greatest minotaur, a beast created by Lamashtu to serve as the leader for her latest creations. Seeking even greater favor from the mother of monsters, Baphomet sought to raid Hell to steal Asmodeus' ruby rod. Unfortunately for him, he was caught. As punishment, the Prince of Darkness inscribed his own symbol on the Minotaur Lord's brow with the nail of his index finger, and imprisoned him in a maze so cunningly crafted that Asmodeus declared it unsolvable. In this act, the Lord of Hells overstepped. The cunning Baphomet not only solved the maze after only a decade, he stole the labyrinth itself from Hell, taking it with him when he returned to the Abyss. Baphomet claimed the new realm for himself. He plots the schemes his redoubt return to Hell, This time not to steal from Asmodeus, but to kill that motherfucker. Nope.
Yes! Return to our side, friends! Have courage! We will welcome you back, and heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
We'll see how tough you really are. We let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Pretty fucked up right now. And we're fatigued, that's not great. Here, let's give some people some potions. What?
Can't wear
Oh, okay.
it.
Not her turn yet.
Still sell it.
It's Sela's turn.
You won't survive me.
Damn. Oh, and that one, loser. Well, that was nice of her.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Endure this!
You gotta roll in that 20 to hit, dude.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, there's no way she's gonna fail that. I'm fucked.
Stab their backs.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Hopefully this is a battle I'm not supposed to win, cause I gotta roll in that fucking 20 to hit. Everybody has to roll in that 20
This is
to
my
hit.
chance to rise
Okay.
it. I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Ward Stone? Here's a little demonstration.
The demoness whispers a spell, and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it is nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull. We got a good evil. Your spells won't stop a righteous army. We got an evil. You will pay for this, and we just got a. You won't break us. We'll never go. Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army.
Iomade is with us!
Yes, yes. Keep telling yourself that.
The roar of voices blend into an unbearable wail of screaming. Your vision goes dark. Ooh. That's a scary sound. In some dungeons, you can find holy relics that will reduce the effects of abyssal corruption on your party.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
What happened? Did we win? Where am I? Did we win?
Sadly, no. We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
I found a cultist dispatch in the dungeons. It seems that it holds up in the Tower of Estrad.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now, at least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
What is the situation in the city?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
What do you plan to do next?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with the Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
I wonder how many wordstones there are. To my understanding, the World Wound is the biggest rift where all these demons are coming from. Tell me about the Wordstone. Why is it so important? We got this explanation before, but tell me.
The Wardstones are a gift of Iomade. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. The Wardstones keep the World Wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras Obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the Abyss.
Can I help in any way?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone.
Storyteller was a kingmaker, wasn't he?
Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now. If only we knew where he was. I remember the storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use. And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
The Aldoris are a pretty big deal in the Pathfinder lore. God, I can't remember if they were boy. There's so many weird politics in Galarian, y'all. It's hard to keep up, but the Aldori and Kingmaker were a pretty big deal. And I think just in Pathfinder lore in general, they're a pretty big deal.
May the goddess
Everything
help
is
you.
clear.
We're still fighting, which means that Canabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Inevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
Hidden compartment in the kitchen of the place. Gotta remember that. Oh, hey, level up. Cool. Oh, I still got dex damage. No. Alright, let's level up. Doing more War Priest. Let's do Persuasion. Let's do Knowledge Religion. What do I want? Let's take a look here. Alertness. Allied Spellcasters, a Teamwork feat. Blind Fight, Brew Potions, Combat Reflexes. Dazzling Display. Wielding a weapon, web focus. Make a intimidation check to demoralize, deceitful. Defensive combat training. It's a mythic. Those are mythic spells. Don't really. Endurance, improved initiative. Intimidating prowess can add my strength. Some meta magic bullshit. Persuasive, power. Power attack might not be bad. Shield focus might not be bad. Toughness is usually pretty good. What's it like? It doesn't really recommend me anything. I get an AC bonus of 1. I'm not really sure what I want to do for... Oh, I got a sacred weapon. Oh wait, hold on. It's kind of between armor focus or spell focus, or not spell, but shield focus. Power attack wouldn't be bad either. Take a -1 penalty on attack rolls, which kind of sucks with these fucking ridiculous ACs and my absolute shit rolling. Warrior Priest, what's this? You gain +1 on initiative attacks and +2 on concentration. It's not bad. Let's just get shield focused. Get an extra AC from using the shield. Oh, and I get a bonus combat feat. Okay, well let's fucking do... I don't know if I want to be a tower shield guy. Let's go ahead and do... I can do heavy armor, right? That's what I'm wearing. Hold on. Yeah, except I'm wearing heavy armor, right? Yeah, okay. So it's material components. Lala has prepared the spell Treat Affliction. It requires a material opponent first aid tech. Spell. Okay, well what does that... Treat Affliction. Hold on. To treat an affliction means to tend to a single disease or poison character. Make a lore check is successful. I don't really seem to do much. Alright, let's all back up. So, War Priest, we're doing Persuasion and Religion. We're doing Armor Focus. Well, let's do Shield Focus. It should still be in the second list, but let's go ahead and grab Shield Focus. And let's go ahead and grab Heavy Armor Focus. And then we're good. Gotta prep some spells. Let's prep some spells. Do I have level 2 spells yet? No, still level 1. Oh, I can level everybody else up too. What's another spell that I want? Let's do... Shield of Faith really wouldn't be bad, but let's get some hurting spells. Land, let's go ahead and level you up, bud. Let's give you athletics, mobility. Let's give you... You probably have knowledge nature, honestly. Let's give you perception. Let's take away that athletics, so let's put that in lore nature. Deadly aim. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on attack rolls to get +4. Okay. Point blank master. Choose when you do not provoke it. Oh, that's huge. That's so huge. Who else we got? We got Camilla, my favorite. Let's give you... let's give you Trickery and Knowledge Arcana. I feel like that'd be helpful. Do you not have Weapon Focus? Yeah, Weapon Finesse. You use a Rapier. So let's go ahead and give you Weapon Focus with the Rapier. And you get spells. And then next up we got Sela. Pally. Let's give you Religion. Let's give you... Let's give you another point of Religion. Oh, and World, I guess. What do you use? You use a longsword? Well, I kept hitting character when I need inventory. Yeah, you use a longsword. It's not masterwork or anything? Hold on, girl. Do we got a better sword for you? Great sword. There you go. Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. Use that. There you go. What are you using? You're not even using a composite bow? Use a composite bow. Jeez, I should've... You got a Cold Iron Rapier. I don't think we got... No. But that's fine. Wait, do you know what this is? Oh, okay, cool. We got... So, since we got some points in Arcana, What is this? A glaive? Marching terror. It's a +1. Lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time. The target receives 1d6 negative damage. Negative damage. And all other enemies with 15-foot radius must pass a will saving throw DC 17 or become frightened for 1 round. Jesus. I can use glaives. Yeah, let's fucking use that. I don't have weapon focus in it, but it doesn't fucking matter. Alright, Sela. Pally. I'm surprised you don't have weapon focus. What do you got? You got shield focus. Alright, we'll take weapon focus. Long sword. Mercy. We can get rid of fatigue because that sucks. Boom. Can I rest? Can I just keep resting until I get rid of this dex damage?
Sela, a ball gown would suit you very nicely. Or any dress.
Are you kidding? All that lace on me? It'd be like putting a saddle on a sow. It'd be enough to make the cats laugh.
There you go. I think my dex damage is gone. Nope. Did it help though? Oh my god. Oh. I got a personal chest. Oh, I could put a bunch of shit in here. I'm overloaded. Oh, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Rest again. I don't think I'm on a timetable. Not like Kingmaker. There is still a strange smell in the air today. It stirs in the senses. The spirits tell me someone will die. How? Sad. I think Camilla said that last line.
You aren't from a noble family, right? You were taught to fight and read prayers, but I can pick a street rat out of a crowd of aristocrats.
Right, and they keep looking at me like I'm about to blow my nose on the curtains, especially the ones whose nightly services don't go any further than marching in parades.
I forgot to set Camilla's spells. And Sela might be able to cast spells now. Book. Oh, she's fine. Nope, okay, she can't cast spells yet. Oh wait, where did spells go? Oh, you got second level now. Let's see. Aid. Bark skin is good. Inflict moderate. Protection from. Oh, lesser res. Let's get lesser res. And summon nature's ally too. Because why not? Let's keep summoning critters. I'll rest one more time to get that going. I'll read that in the dialogue thing. Alright, dex damage is gone. I'm at a 22 AC. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. I don't want to use a two-handed weapon. There we go, 25. That's better. I'd rather have a high AC. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe if, like, Staunton joins our party or something. Alright, we can continue to explore. We can talk to all these people. We can take a look around, but we've been going for a little less than an hour. I just mostly wanted to frickin' get out of the shield maze. It's 2 a.m. where I'm at right now. I couldn't sleep. Took sleep meds and they were ineffective, and so I was like, man, I'll hop on Kingmaker real quick. Or not Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous. Gosh dang it. I mean, I mentioned Kingmaker a few times, but Yeah, I figured I knew I was at the end of the shield maze. I knew that if I hadn't rested and got totally screwed by the random encounter, which I don't think it's a random encounter. I think when you rest there, you get those things. I think that's telling you to, hey, not rest here, just keep on going. But that'll do it for tonight, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I hate to say the YouTube stuff, but if you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, it does help out. Um, Obviously with the algorithm, but it mostly just helps out with the good serotonin button in my brain. It makes me feel good. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. Like just the fact that anyone watches me just flail around on anything for just even like 2 minutes means the world to me. But yeah. Anyways, I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some more recording tomorrow. This episode should be fully recorded and up on YouTube in full HD glory on June 16th. But anyways, thanks for joining y'all and farewell.